Good morning, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Narenstein. This is Vehicle Virgins, and today we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at Royalty Exotic Cars for the start of the Royalty Rally. So I decided to take the Shelby GT500, which is a little bit hilarious considering all the rest of the cars going on the rally. I'm officially that guy showing up in a Mustang to a supercar meet. Okay, check out how crazy this camera car setup is. I am so jealous for rolling shots.
So we got this with the high bright system where we can literally control everything. We got built-in NDs, and you'll see it looks almost like a photo because of how on the up and down stabilization,
yeah, it doesn't move at all. That's insane.
A video.
And the man of the hour, Houston Crosta. Congratulations, Houston. This is one of the craziest things I have ever seen. It's actually the Agera HH. Get a load of this. Oh my God, I am so jealous. And look, they've even got the fuel support vehicle. That is epic. This is such a sick car. Oh my God. Whoa! That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. This, what do you mean?
The Koenigsegg you've been in, this was the best?
Yeah. The entire time, and he walked past me like I was flooring it backwards. That was insane. Nice GT3. Check out the double wing on this Aventador. I gotta give a huge shout out to Houston from Royalty Exotic Cars for having me on this rally. So if for some reason you guys aren't following his YouTube channel, I've got a link in the description below. Make sure to subscribe. He's got some epic content, and he just bought a Koenigsegg. Look at this pair of white F8 Tributos. This one sounds crazy. Oh my God. Competition. Oh, that thing is too cool. That Koenigsegg, the Agera HH, has a 5-liter twin turbocharged V8, making 1,030 horsepower. It also probably weighs 1,000 pounds or so less than this GT500. Not like I had a prayer, but yeah, that thing's insane. Look at how insane the Koenigsegg looks next to that camper van. But before we continue, I want to talk a little bit about my latest business venture, CarBlip, and how it can help you out. If you're looking to return your lease early or you want to buy a new car, CarBlip is the place to do it. Because we've got access to thousands of dealerships across the country, not only are you going to get the best deal possible, but you're also able to get the car much quicker, especially during these times where there's a massive car shortage. Our whole goal with CarBlip is to make the car buying process as easy as possible, get you a new car as quick as possible, and for the best deal. It's no secret that dealers like to fudge the numbers a little bit to make it seem like you're getting a good deal, but you're not actually at the end of the day. The goal with CarBlip was to be as transparent as possible, tell you the best money factor, tell you what the residual should be, so you know with certainty that you're actually getting a good deal. So click the link in the description below or go to shop.carblip.com/VV and you'll actually be buying a car directly from me. Just type your year, make, and model, and me and you will interface to get you the best deal possible. You can even turn in your lease return with extra miles or extra scratches. It doesn't matter, and we'll deliver your new car right to you. I'll be picking one of you at random who buys a car directly from me at CarBlip to do a full video on when you take delivery and hang out for the day. All right, so I thought the Shelby GT500 was bad on gas. We've gone, I don't even know, it doesn't feel like we've been on the rally for very long. I've already killed over half a tank of gas. I've got 89 miles till empty, but the Koenigsegg has already ran out of gas. That is insane. The amount that I would care about running out of gas if I had a Koenigsegg though, it's like -1,000,000. We are out here in the desert right now, and check it out. It's 105 degrees out. Oh my gosh. Little 599 versus F8 action. Oh my God, what did that guy just do? I guess never mind. Just entered into Arizona, coming up to our first gas stop. The mountains out here are crazy. Look how steep that thing is. This is actually out of this world. Oh my gosh. Quick little pit stop in the middle of the mountains to wait for the media car to get some rollers, but look at this scenery right now. Damn! Look at this, getting rollers of the GT500 from the camera car. Look at this backdrop, beautiful rocks, and a frickin' Koenigsegg. First fuel stop of the rally. We're in Utah now. Let's check out the fuel prices. About 60 cents a gallon cheaper than California, but actually more than I was expecting. Jesus. All right, left or right? Prius or Koenigsegg Agera HH? Let me know in the comments below. We're at a random gas station in Utah and people are so confused why there's a Koenigsegg here right now. Even watching this car back out of a parking space at 1 mile an hour is exciting. I can't get over how epic this is. On the road again. First cop of the rally, thankfully not us. I gotta say, the GT500 is actually a pretty darn good rally car. Now, I mentioned on my vlog driving the Nissan Z on the way to Vegas that after about 4 or 5 hours, the seats do get a little bit uncomfortable. And that is true, but if you compare it to a supercar, they're still more comfortable than that. And then you got tons of luggage space in the back. You can fit extra stuff in the rear seats if you need. And of course, we've also got tons of room for drinks. This dude has a car on his roof. All right, I get what Stradman's talking about. These views are ridiculous out here in Utah. What on earth is this? The Virgin Jail, oh my God. Look at that, Virgin Books. And there's a Virgin water tower up there. It's literally my town. I literally have no idea where we are, somewhere in Utah, but there's a bunch of Virgin signs and I'm totally here for it. Oh, those must be the Virgin teepees. I made that up. Canyon mob through Zion National Park with a Koenigsegg, an F8, a GT3. Doesn't get much better than this. I was not expecting these roads to be this cool either. Look at all these cool little log cabins in the middle of the national park. That is epic. About to enter Zion National Park officially. All right, I'm totally jealous this F8 has its top down right now. This is amazing scenery and weather for a convertible. We're in Zion National Park now, and yeah, wasn't familiar with the fact that they've got basically an amazing racetrack. Look at this. The scenery out here is breathtaking. The roads are incredible. Oh man, I am having the time of my life out here. This is so epic. Apparently, there's also a tunnel in the middle of this road somewhere. So we get an epic tunnel run with the Koenigsegg and all them. Wow. I mean, this takes canyon mobs to a whole nother level. This is certainly a canyon. Oh my gosh. We're about to enter this tunnel that allegedly is 1.1 miles long through the mountain. This is ridiculous. About to do a mile-long tunnel run in a Koenigsegg. Give me the lowdown.
about the Agera HH. I mean, look at this car parker. Check it out. It's clean, right? Carbon fiber wheels. This door. Okay. Comes with empty bottles of Red Bull. Also, if you look on the passenger side, there's. Go ahead, check it on the floor. Keep it going. There it goes. Right there. Empty water bottles as well. Those are some of the.
That's what you get for $3 million?
Koenigsegg gives that to you. So.
Cool.
Like 5 million now.
All right, there you go. That's why you get the water bottles. This is probably about to be the best tunnel run of my entire life. I can't wait for it. This is the craziest tunnel ever. It's literally pitch black in here. This is epic. Chasing behind Houston in his Koenigsegg, watching this thing get driven the way it's meant to be driven. I mean, he is going really fast around these turns. And that's just something you don't ever get to see, a Koenigsegg actually being pushed really, really hard through the canyons. At our second fuel stop now, and we actually got some more civilized gas prices, $5.59 a gallon in the middle of Utah. This is some next level seating material here. We got the woolly mammoth seat. These guys are off-roading on a golf course? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my God, the Virgin River! We're crossing the Virgin. Where is the river, actually? Waited at the gas station for a bit because the 599 unfortunately had some issues with the transmission. It's an older single clutch gearbox, but I guess it's back on the road now, and we are headed out to the hotel at Lake Powell. Never been to Lake Powell, but from the aerial view on Google Maps, it looks pretty damn gorgeous. Glen Canyon, about to get to Lake Powell. Ooh, that road is gorgeous. Just as I think the scenery can't get any crazier, it just continually gets more and more impressive. Look at that, a lake in the middle of the desert. That is gorgeous. Well, we finally made it to the hotel, and look how insane that backdrop is for the boat loading dock. The GT500 did such an amazing job on the rally. I am so excited because there are 3 more epic days of awesomeness coming forward. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.